Guys, we're back. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys have had a nice... Where are all the Lamborghinis? In the Hollywood Hills. I need some Lamborghinis in my Lamborghini account. Thanks, guys. The gamer, yes, we had a quick break. Thank you for everyone who's hung around and hung out. And you guys have had some fun in chat, as I can see. Thank you so much. I had to go grab myself one of those cool energy drinks. Just basically, been a long day. Been a really, really long day. We're going to get this set up because what usually happens when we launch this game is it goes into really low resolution. Like when I say really low resolution, I'll show you in a second and you guys will be like, what? Oh, thanks for coming around. See how this is like, oh, these settings are pretty bad. That was like 7 minutes to go away. I know. But pop up text on goals, yes. Well, graphics. Get the graphics up. This is what we have to do every single time we go and set one of these up, because every game, it's not one continuous game. Basically, if that makes sense, it's sort of what it does is it sets it up as each game is its own sort of application. So you have to change resolution and all that sort of stuff for every single one. And it's annoying. Mountain Dew? Nah, bro. It's this stuff here. It's Guarana. It's V. It's some stuff we have in Australia. It's really good. It's a little bit it's a bit sour, so it's kind of cool. So we're gonna do a bit of an intro for YouTube, and then we're gonna go straight back in and go from there. Just give me 2 seconds, you guys, to be a part of the live experience, which is kind of weird, but you know. This is also for the archival purposes, so when people come back through and they're like, oh my god, you guys have played this game, it also helps, if you guys want to come back and watch the stream tomorrow. Obviously, the long stream won't be up, the full thing from start to finish. Dr. Emmett Brown, welcome back. It's basically it'll be like the episodes that'll be cut up and stuff, so all the in-between stuff won't be there, all the fluff, all the in-between stuff won't be there. Nah, that's all good. Let's go in and do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start episode 4 of Back to the Future. It's called Double Vision, I think I remember that correctly. And we're going to go straight in from there. And so this is the second part of our Double Feature Friday, where we played 2 of these episodes back to back. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, there are obviously the other episodes that are previous to this. But yeah, so here we're going to go in and check this guy out. It is going to be fantastic. Hopefully, this time we are going to get a little bit more of the story, and I hope we can get freaking Edna and put her under the thumb, because she doesn't seem like a very nice lady. She doesn't seem like a very nice lady at all. So let's get this guy started. Let's see what we can do. Before we begin, blah, blah, blah. Yes, okay, cool. So that sort of helped us a little bit in the past. No, we're not doing a speed run, but we're doing it there. So how's Australia? Australia's exactly like Mad Max, dude. Exactly like Mad Max. If you've seen Mad Max Fury Road and the other Mad Max movies, it's exactly the same. It's made from kangaroo and koala blood. That's what our energy drinks are made from. Double feature. Back to the Future. The game. It's a game about Back to the Future. Oh, jeez. Here's me thinking there for 2 seconds, like, what is going on? This is like the first part of the game.
Where am I?
Because this is literally the first scene in the game. Like when he's lying on the bed, right? And he wakes up, like, oh, that's kind of weird. But it wasn't on his bed. He's in a cell by the looks of it.
Citizen
God
Plus.
damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Escape from Marty's Citizen Plus waiting room. Okay.
Doesn't look like it's on.
Okay, so camera. Assassin.
Doesn't look like it's on.
Nothing's turned on. So let's see.
That's not very relaxing.
No, it's not relaxing at all. Let me just crack this guy. There we go. Dr. Emmett Brown. Where did you go, man? Where did you go? Guitar. In the locker?
Someone's locked up all my stuff.
No.
I'll never get that combination on my own.
Uh-huh. We need to go like this.
Make sure the McFly boy is prepped for his Citizen Plus treatment by the time I finish with my husband.
Oh, she is mean. She's super mean.
I'm
put her in her
afraid
place.
It's worse than we imagined.
Suss
He's
her out.
gone completely antisocial.
Darn.
We're using
Oh,
every
good
tool
stuff.
at our disposal to snap him out of it.
No.
I fear that nothing short of a
Doc,
complete
you're all wired up.
personality rebuild will bring our leader back to us.
No.
And it's all McFly's fault.
Unbelievable, isn't it? One teenage hooligan has brought Hill Valley to the brink of
I don't
ruin.
think it. She is.
Let me know when he's ready. I'll be tending to Citizen Brown.
Ooh, okay.
I gotta get out of here and rescue Doc.
Maybe if we just like, can we listen in?
Hello?
What?
Okay. Why's my stuff locked in
Why
a
is all my
cage?
stuff locked in a cage?
In order to ensure that Citizen Plus patients don't injure themselves, their belongings are placed in a locked box
Damn.
until the completion of their Citizen Plus treatment.
Damn.
Injure themselves?
She's
It's
evil.
a very
She's an
intensive
evil
process.
witch.
Some people can't handle it.
Let me out of
Get
here.
out of here.
Sorry, sir, but Citizen Plus patients aren't allowed to exit their waiting rooms until the Citizen Plus treatment chamber has been suitably prepped for their procedure.
Wow.
Hey, could you get me a burger or something? The only food I've had today is a tofu dog.
Regrettably, sir, the rigors of the Citizen Plus treatment require you to begin the
Oh,
process
with an empty stomach.
stomach.
You can't keep me in here.
Keep me in here. It's against the law.
When you signed your Citizen Plus treatment agreement, you gave the Citizen Plus ward legal approval to incarcerate you until the
What?
completion of your Citizen Plus treatment.
Didn't sign
Didn't
anything.
sign anything.
Of course you did, sir. Citizen Edna handed me the paperwork herself.
Wow.
Of course she did.
Wow. Edna
I don't
forged your
suppose
signature.
you believe me if I told you that Edna forged my signature.
That's a good
Mm-mm.
one, sir.
She's a witch. She's a witch.
I don't suppose you believe me if I told you that Edna forged my signature.
That's a good one, sir.
Can I take a look at my
Can I
stuff?
take a look at my stuff for a second.
Why?
I want to make sure my guitar neck isn't getting bent.
What?
Come on, man. My parents spent a fortune on that thing.
Fine. Back away from the door, sir.
Okay. Right, so we need to... And we can get a camera.
There. How's the guitar?
Mm,
I guess it's okay.
Good.
okay. We need to utilize cameras in this. As I'm working in Arizona. So, cameras are watching. How? Window? Let's have a look. See who's at the window. Oh. Oh.
Jen?
Jen's in there.
Hey, Jennifer.
She can't see you.
I gotta get her attention. That's not very relaxing.
Okay, so this isn't probably turned on.
Martin?
There it is, Dad.
Dad, is that you?
Yes.
Who else would
Get
it be?
Dad
Where are
to
you?
go and
Back in
view
the
at the
garage.
dude, and then we'll get him to
What
come and
are
have a look at the
you
camera
doing in the
at
Citizen
the
Plus
thing, and
ward?
then it'll work itself
Edna
out.
threw me in here.
You
Boom.
can't do that to my son. How can I help?
I'll try to pick up the guard
I
shoulder.
tried to peek over the guard's shoulder to get the combination, but he's too tall.
Over his shoulder? Hold on.
What?
I may have it on tape.
Yes.
Zoom, enhance. Zoom, enhance.
Ha! What?
The camera was high enough to see over his shoulder.
Nice work, Dad.
The combination is 2 left,
8 right, 18 left,
18 left,
32 right.
32 right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Hey, your guitar.
It's a witch.
I'm sorry,
Burnham!
I tried to throw it out.
Yeah, the guitar's pretty cool, but this is what I care about.
No fair making your dad all misty, son.
Okay, right. So now we go in and we talk to this guy.
Hello?
What now?
Let's have a look here. Can I go see Jennifer?
Can I go visit Jennifer Parker? She's right next door.
Citizen Plus patients are not allowed to fraternize. It contaminates the treatments.
Edna forged your signature.
I don't suppose you believe me if I told you that.
That's a good.
Okay, right. So we need to go over to this window, get her attention, possibly put the photo up there, maybe move it around, all that type of stuff. Let's see. Let's see if it just does the same thing, the same
Hey,
animation.
Jen!
Huh,
What are those
interesting.
windows made of?
Okay, right. So we'll get Dad to talk to her.
Dad,
How can I help, son?
Could you let me talk to Jennifer?
Jennifer Parker?
Yeah, she's in the room next
because you know
door.
he's gonna be able to patch
Let's
you
see,
through.
That'd be waiting room beta. Got it.
Beta as
You're all
fuck.
patched in, son. Jennifer.
Boom.
Martin,
Hate this
Is
stupid.
that you?
We just saw
Where
that
are
comment
you?
mechanic. It's just
I'm
like
over
how
here,
5-year-old
in the
goes.
camera.
Oh, Martin, aren't you in
Unfortunately.
enough trouble already?
Trouble? Jen, what are you talking about?
You know, with all the drinking and the
Oh.
PDAs.
Oh.
Jennifer, what's wrong with you? You sound
Jennifer.
strange.
I used to be strange, Martin, but thanks to my first Citizen Plus treatment, I'm well on my way to becoming an average, well-adjusted teenager.
Citizen Plus. Oh no, Jen, not you too.
Why is your door
Why is
open?
your door open?
Now that I'm finished with my Citizen Plus treatment, I'm free to go whenever I want. I'm just waiting for the nice guard to escort me out.
Break me out.
Hey, on your way out, do you think you could help me break out of here?
Oh, I
Here we
couldn't
go.
do that,
Here we go.
Martin. It's against the rules.
Oh, can you come
Okay,
visit?
forget breaking out. Could you at least come visit me? It's kind of lonely in here.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other until you've undergone your first Citizen Plus treatment.
Why not?
Because your gosh danged hormones are out of control, Martin.
Snap out of it.
Jen, snap out of it. This isn't the real you. I mean,
It's kind of like the real you.
kind of like the real you, but not like the real you in this timeline.
Wow, that's...
I know, it sounds crazy.
I'd never call you crazy, Martin. You're just sick. I should know I used to be sick too. But now I never want to spray paint a Buick or
Oh,
listen
wow.
to rock music ever again.
Wow. Wow. What time is it?
Hey, do you know what time it is?
No.
Didn't they give you some kind of digital watch when you were done with all that brainwashing?
The Citizen Plus watch? I won't get one of those for another 5 or 6 treatments.
Rats.
How'd you wind up
How'd you
here?
wind up in the Citizen Plus
PDA.
program anyway?
PDA.
My dad signed me up, and it's a good thing too.
Personal
I was
di-
completely out of control.
Public
I
displays of
kinda like
affection.
it.
That's what it stands for. Innocent people
Jen,
robots.
this whole Citizen Plus thing is a scam.
Yes.
Edna's using it to take control of everyone in Hill Valley, including her husband.
You know,
No.
Citizen Edna told me you were having paranoid delusions, but I had no idea.
What's treatment like?
So, what was your Citizen Plus treatment
Yep.
like anyway?
It's okay. We'll get out of
Well,
this
that's
timeline.
weird. I don't really remember. Must be a side effect of the treatments.
Okay. Okay.
Could you hang around for a few minutes?
I'll be here.
Oh, come on.
I'm not a narc. I'm a good citizen.
Okay. So we'll get this. We'll get the inventory, and we'll get the photo of Dad, and then we'll go up here.
I don't think a picture of my dad would be useful here.
Let's have a see.
Dad.
How can I help, son?
Why are you here?
Not that I'm not happy that you're here, but why are you
Calvin
here?
Klein, show your underwear.
For your mother.
Yeah.
Mom,
After you left, she and I had a big old fight, and, well, she went and signed herself up for a full battery of Citizen Plus treatments.
didn't you tell her about Biff?
I tried. You know your mother. Once she puts her mind to something, she's a regular force of nature.
I figure that if I can just find her, maybe I can talk her out of this foolishness.
Interesting. You found Mom yet?
So, have you found Mom yet?
Not yet.
You wouldn't believe how many cameras they've got around here.
It's nice that you're concerned about Mom, but couldn't you come down here yourself?
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm probably in enough trouble with the authorities already.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I think it's better for everyone if I stay here in my garage with my television.
Foosball's the
and
devil too, Mama told
cameras.
me. And is out of control.
Those Citizen Plus watches are gonna turn everyone in Hill Valley into robots, starting with Citizen Brown.
I always suspected digital watches were evil.
Oh.
It's not the watches, Dad, it's Edna. She's completely lost it.
Citizen Edna's crazy? Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Although it would explain a lot.
And you go back in time.
Dad, I know this is a lot to accept, but I've gotta rescue Citizen Brown so that we can go back in time and stop him from ever marrying Edna in the first place.
You're right, son. That is a lot to accept. So let's forget you ever said it. Just concentrate on getting you out of there.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe that's for the best.
Oh, it's all good, Ethan. It's all good, bro. Getting advice, getting out of here.
You got any advice for getting out of here?
Jennifer still giving you problems?
Yeah.
Try appealing to her with something she loves about you. That always worked with your mom. Back when she loved anything about me.
Okay, so we need to
Stay close, Dad.
use... We need to use the guitar. Marty's guitar up to here.
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Oh, we can plug a guitar into... Here. Yes. Oh, it just happens to have an auxiliary
Okay,
in.
Jane, here's a little something I think you're gonna like. At least, I hope you still do.
Martin?
Ethan Discord.
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Martin?
Because there's no amps, but you know, whatever. Oh, shredding. Shredding. Undo all that treatment. Undo all that treatment. Warp her mind. Warp her mind. She's freaking out, man. She's having a freak out.
I have no idea, sir. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden a horrible noise started coming out of that camera.
Well, that's not right.
Boom. Knock him out.
Yeah, well, neither is this.
He's got a helmet
No
on.
one scrambles my brain. You hear me?
Right.
No one. I'm Jennifer Parker, rock and roller. Oh, yeah, right.
Here we go. She's getting changed. And Dad's watching. That is creepy. Creepy.
Yeah, Jen.
No time for small talk, McFly.
Oh, right.
We need to get you disguised so we can walk out of here.
Nice. Nice.
Calvin Klein underwear? Really?
There it is.
How do I look?
There it is,
Little
sir. There it
short for a
is.
stormtrooper, but it'll have to do. Come on.
It's all coming together. Okay, right. There's the monkey walk. Boom, 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 boom. Door.
Okay, hotshot, what's next?
Now we rescue Citizen Brown, get the hell out of here, and get things back to the way they're supposed
That's
to be.
right.
Whatever, just as long as I get to break some stuff. I've got a lot of pent-up hostility right now, you know?
Miss Parker,
Ooh.
What the?
Yeah.
I'm here to escort you to the lobby. Your father's waiting for you.
Can he wait? I was hoping that this attractive young man could take me on a tour of the facilities.
I'm afraid I really must insist, miss.
Relax, Jennifer. I've got everything under control.
Here we go.
Really?
Really.
Okay then.
It's the same one from the movie, isn't it?
First.
Oh no, she just blew his cover.
What was that for?
For saving me, dummy. Let's go, officer.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to write you up for a PDA violation.
Don't bite me.
What?
Rock and roll.
Rescue Citizen Brown. It's food. Food tray.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's Tannen's. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him an hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me try. I can be pretty persuasive.
Ooh.
No improvement, Citizen Edna. Shall I recycle? Don't touch that! I need the caffeine.
Okay, alright. Intercom?
Wow, they've really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick freak they've got in here.
Biff.
Ah! I should have known.
Oh, Biff. Oh, Biff.
Hi, Biff.
Here it is. Here it is.
Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and mixed metaphors anyway.
Here we go.
Want out of here, big guy? Guess they don't work.
Guess
Hey, Biff. Guess who your guard is? Peekaboo.
Yeah, pill.
The guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
No, no.
Biff's door. Okay, right. So we need to get... If we get Biff out here, Biff can knock that guy out.
Can I have some?
To
Nope.
an hour.
Nope. 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 Okay, so we go guard.
Hey,
Busy.
Right. So if we go control panel. Let's see what this control panel does.
Do you mind? I'm trying to run a complete personality rebuild on the big man himself here.
and
And the last thing I need is your stubby little fingers turning Hill Valley's savior into a drooling
If we let Bill
rutabaga.
Biff out, it'll...
Problem over there, citizen?
No problem, ma'am.
Good. Let's get back to it.
Okay,
Stop
right.
fighting it, darling. You're only hurting yourself.
What? We can go out this way? Hey? What the hell? Boundary ability. Yeah? Right. Right. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Yes, put it in his cola. Yes,
I'd
I was
never get my
thinking.
hand under there.
Biff's door?
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy.
Here we go.
Hi, Biff.
Guess who?
Hey,
He'll
Biff.
go,
Guess who your guard
and then it'll
is?
slide out.
Peekaboo. You want out of here, big guy? Guess they don't work.
Eat
Come
your
on,
pill.
Biff. Just swallow your pill.
Alright, so we need to get something to put on the floor and slide it under, and that way we can oh, newspaper. The newspaper. Why didn't I think about that? Right? Under, he goes, huh, and drops on the newspaper. We get him to eat his pill. He drops it like an idiot. And then we
Hi,
go out,
Biff.
put it in the guy's soda. He knocks himself out. Eat your pill.
Come on, Biff. Just swallow your pill.
Right. Problem solving. We got it. Hey, Jay. Sorry, man. There it is. There it is. Newspaper. Bam.
Oh, Biff spit.
Boom. We are Gucci. We're getting closer. Whoop. 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 Inventory. Pill.
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What?
Sorry, it was just a shadow.
Stop goofing around and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And he's gonna knock himself out and be like, "Oh, I'm kind of woozy."
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
Mm-hmm. Now he's hidden.
You, God!
Who, me?
Mhm.
I mean, me?
Yes, you.
Never saw this
As
release.
you can see, that slacker
Well,
of
good
a
thing that we're covering
technician
it
is
then, right?
sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
Oh no. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Something's up with the stream window. Something's up with the stream window. If we go like this and let me hit refresh, it should be pulling out the right numbers, but it's not. Ooh, that's not cool. Alright, that's cool. We'll just push on through. So rescue Citizen Brown from... Okay, so we need to look at the guard.
He'll be out for a while.
Control panel, control panel.
Jeez, where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
Right, so we need to off factory slider, gastronomy, tactile, volume, optics.
Are you having problems with the controls, citizen?
We need to. So we need to keep an eye on these, right? Like.
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand.
Move him out of the way.
Okay, that moved him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Tactile?
Tactile. Whoa! Sorry.
Okay. Right. Gastronomy.
Gastrosensory.
Gastrosensory. My beard. Olfactory?
Olfactory.
Olfactory?
I think I know what that means.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful.
Yep. Right. Now that they're in there doing that,
I'm
boom,
sorry
guitar
about
in.
the delay, dear. This would go a
Shred.
lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
Concentrate on the future, this lady. Concentrate on this future lady.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
Anna, please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Me? You're the one threatening the social...
I can't plug my guitar into that.
What? Optics? So we need to wipe her brain, basically. So we need to go into... we need to go into... Discussionomery?
I'll get him a burger later.
Where's Martin?
Don't worry, dear. After we're done repairing your...
I'll get him a burger later. I am not doing that again.
So then we need to turn off the olfactory.
It's jammed.
Do we need to turn down the volume slider? And then we need to turn up the...
I'll get him a burger later.
Nope. Tactile, maybe?
I am not doing that again.
Do the volume slider again? Is that going to push him out even further? No, it's not. Alright, so that's already... He's already moved as far...
I guess the speakers won't push him any further until I hook it up to a really big sound.
When did I lose control?
Oh, dearest. You never had control. That's why you needed me in the first place.
Okay, can we bank out of here and get Dad to go in? Oh, what's that? Nope. 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 Okay, I wonder if we can get Dad to like go, hey Dad, you know, blah blah blah, and then get him to plug in the guitar to the.
There's nothing I need in there.
Oh damn, we can't do it. Damn it. Right. Okay. Sneaking around, just lurking, sneak.
I've gotten away with this for years, and...
If that speaker's as powerful as the one from my timeline, maybe I could just rock Doc out of here.
Yeah, but it's not going to let us plug it into that, so we got to find something else to plug it into, right? Like in here?
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Oh, optics.
I can't plug my guitar into that.
It'll be the... It's got to be one of these.
I can't plug my guitar
It's got to be
into
one of
that.
these. Alright, so if we go out and we have a look around, just have a look around and see what we can find. because we may be able to go into here and go into the microphone with an auxiliary in. Grab this guy. Plug it in. Yes. Tiptoe on my Jordans, damn dude.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that? You! What are you doing?
Getting my friend out of here, you nutcase.
Oh no.
Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I had expected. Whoa!
Yes. Go, 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 go. Purple Bomb, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Let's go.
Knock him
Hero.
out. Knock him out.
You're welcome.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. Next bit. How are we tonight, guys?
Attention citizens. This is an Omega 1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive non-conformists are loose in the courthouse.
I lose.
Please return to your homes until the situation has been
Oh
resolved.
no. So we gotta hide now. We have to hide. Did you go down the chute? Go down the chute. You went down the chute, didn't you? So then you're technically still hiding inside the joint. Right. Oh, in the bin. Hold on. What do you do now?
What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Oh,
Hey,
snap.
it's my mom. Hey.
Don't talk to her. She could give us away.
Where's the DeLorean?
Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why is that significant?
Oh, Clara from
Clara's
the
kind of
movies.
supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Marty.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
Mm-hmm. No, she's slapping
I
both
guess.
of them. Slapping both of them. What's Edna doing to
What
you?
was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up.
Yes.
Erasing the parts
She
she
didn't
didn't like.
Harsh.
Nostalgia is pretty damn high. Hey, it's... Oh, look at him.
All right, Dad.
Why'd you marry Edna
No
anyway?
offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes. Now,
That mega slap.
but back when we were first dating, the madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong.
Oh.
At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
Power hungry, man. Power hungry.
Mom, Dad, no.
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
Oh, man.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great. Let's go fix the DeLorean.
Alright, I'll go back and have a
I'm
look.
afraid I'll
I'll
have
go back
to
and
do
watch
that
it.
without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
That's
What
right.
am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly.
Oh.
But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Oh, man. Now we gotta hide
Your
out.
Honor.
We gotta hide out and stuff?
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
For a few seconds?
Stay off the street. Citizen Brown? Emmett?
Shoot. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? What do we gotta do here? Inventory. What? What are we supposed to do here? It's good. Oh, we can move out. We can move out. There we go.
He's not coming back, you know.
Oh, she's covered.
What are you talking about?
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything.
Oh, man.
But with me to inspire him, look at what we've built.
You inspired him to do
You've
bad
inspired
things.
him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill
Bad
Valley into a
things.
bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Boom, there's a throwback.
Preposterous. Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Yeah, well, he did that too.
You live in the cans for a while. Yeah, yeah.
Not the only inspiration in Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Blech. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
Oh.
Okay, Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
There it is. There's the DeLorean. Is that the real Doc? That is the real Doc.
Ha-ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing.
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang of Libyan nationals. But it was all worth it for this moment.
Emmett, don't do this. You need help.
No.
Oh,
You need
blow
help,
out your
Edna.
exhaust
You
port,
need help.
dear. Now
You're
that
sick
I've
in the
escaped
face.
into past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't. Mark, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of minutes, maybe?
That's curious. I sent the repair time circuits to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well. I'm sure there's no need for concern.
Oh, no.
Miscalibration of the time circuits.
Oh.
Here.
Miscalibration?
Clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait, our trip?
I
No.
didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life.
No.
without my help, did you?
No, Doc. No, Doc. You gotta stay here.
Fine. Me.
That eye. No.
I run this town.
Considering how short of a square that is, you need to drop him off on the outskirts of town. He needs to get out of the DeLorean. You can't take him with you.
Time
It
circuit
was
set
just
for
you that
August
went
26,
through.
1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me, Doc.
No. No, wrong Doc. Oh, why? Why? You gotta be kidding me, right? You have to be kidding me. There is no way. Ugh, dude, wrong timeline, Doc. Far out, man. Oh, we're going back. We're going back, and we're gonna stop that from happening.
This is where I last saw him. You, teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Ugh, luckily, my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on the first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
Yes, cause story.
Uh-huh.
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation. It was all
It's the wrong
nonsense, of
Doc,
course.
man.
I
It's the
spent
wrong
countless
Doc.
evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool? Never did manage to see Frankenstein, though.
He needs to go back and see. That's the problem.
That's what caused the whole problem, remember? We've got to get young you to see Frankenstein.
Right, of
That's
course.
right.
The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspiring me with a notion that would launch my
Oh, let's do it.
scientific career.
Let's
You
do
still
it.
got no memory of what that
Is
notion
that to
was?
pop? Thanks for subbing, dude. I don't have my things at the bottom which give me an idea on how many people are. We'll fix that later.
Brown now erased by the shifting sands
Of time.
Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain.
Okay.
I've lived in it for the past 70+ years. Once we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper... Great Scott, will you look at that?
The town square?
It's just like I remember it. Only dirtier. Oh, the old courthouse.
Come on now, Doc. You need to go inside and check it out. First rule of time travel, Doc. Never allow your other self to catch sight of you. It can cause reality to collapse or something.
You mean?
Right behind you. Don't peek.
Oh, is going on
Go on.
today?
I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget your Carl Sagan.
The billions and billions guy?
The suspected arsonist.
Huh?
The story is
Go
so
with it.
good. The story is so good. Convince Emmett to go see Frankenstein. Monkey walk. Human walk.
Sonny, you do show up at the oddest moments. Where have you been hiding?
Oh, you know, here and there. You're a little hard to pin down yourself. I went looking for you last night, but...
I believe I was off entertaining a beautiful lady. You know, I never really got a chance to thank you.
Damn.
Well, I'm sure you would have escaped Kid on your own.
Kid? Oh, sure, I'm grateful for that, but no, I'm talking about Edna. It's funny to think of now, but until that crisis, I actually thought Edna and I disliked one another.
Well, you do. You
Imagine.
shouldn't shack up with her.
Yeah, well, sometimes first impressions are right. The thing is, you shouldn't let Edna distract you from, you know, the business at hand. Finishing your project for the expo and going to see Frankenstein.
Oh, sure. I'm far too busy for movies these days.
But,
And as for my project, it's practically done.
Damn it.
The rocket car?
The rocket car? Boy, are you out of date.
Oh, no.
I've junked the rocket car.
But...
more trouble than it's worth. I'll never figure out a propulsion system that does what I want it to do. And besides, its social utility is practically non-existent.
Gee, she's already gotten through to him.
You'll figure it out, Emmett. You only need a bolt of inspiration, that's all. Maybe if you went to a...
The mental alignment meter is a much more worthy project.
Wow.
It was Edna's idea, and she's really been cracking the whip to get me to complete it in time for
Wow.
the expo.
Emmett, I'm a little confused here.
What's going on?
What
One
day
day?
is it?
Why, it's opening day. The opening day of the expo.
Oh,
Which reminds me,
no.
I'd better skedaddle back to the lab. If Edna catches me dawdling, there'll be heck to pay. Catch you
No.
around, Crockett.
No, 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 no,
October
no, no,
12th.
no, no.
Doc?
We need to sabotage his thing. Oh, and Joel's playing in 3D, yes. Let's go courthouse. Let's go find him. Let's see if we can find him. Jaws 19.
Come to think of it, it is a bit brisk for August.
Oh, we're 2 months late. The expo's about to start, and teenage you is already in over his head with Edna.
I always did have a tendency to plunge into things.
Let's plunge into the DeLorean and get to the right date.
No,
That's
it's
right.
far too risky. Remember how I was late picking you up in '86?
Yeah?
That should have been a tip-off. Something is horribly wrong with the time circuits, and the problem appears to be getting worse. If we try to jump now, we could find ourselves stranded in the Cenozoic age. Or worse, the Mesozoic.
Man.
Then we're stuck?
For the time being, I'll look into the problem and see what I can do. In the meantime, you can go to work on the other problem.
Right. I'll go to the lab and see if I can talk teenage you out of...
Impossible. If young me is already as infatuated as you say, you're not going to be able to
Need to
talk
get that
him
sports
out of
almanac.
anything. Believe me,
Damn
I
straight.
remember. Better to
Damn
focus
straight,
on
Magister
more
Galen.
clear-headed half of the
Gamer, you're so tired, man.
Where
Can you watch
can
us
I
on the
find
replay,
him?
dude?
Where do you think? I'll drive. The DeLorean should still function adequately as a means of conveyance in the first 3 dimensions.
Sports almanac. That's this salvation of this movie. Oh, here we go. Hill Valley Exposition 31. Wow. Even back then, this font was popular.
You were right. There she is.
My soon-to-be ex-future wife is nothing if not predictable.
Do I really have to talk to her?
No, that's why I take
mean,
breaks,
couldn't I
dude.
just hang out
I don't
until
get
you
tired
fix
'cause we
the
take
time
breaks.
circuits and...
Oh, no.
I'll talk to her.
No, no, no.
You better get the DeLorean out of sight before someone...
Hey, you! Quit blocking the drive! All Car of the Future contestants need to report to the North Tent.
Car of the future.
Why not?
Oh, damn.
Good luck.
Oh, damn, dude. Here we go. Here we go. We need to go in and talk to her. Or do we go back and talk to Doc? Let's see what Doc's got.
What does she have to say?
Edna? Oh, I haven't talked to her yet.
Well, what are you waiting for? We need to get...
Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Book it, book it, book it. And then we might have to fix the books. Right?
Spell it B-R-O-W-N. It's not exactly an obscure name.
This movie is...
I
Yeah,
still
this series is
don't see
definitely
it on the
timeless.
list.
And I
I'm
know
sorry.
exactly what you mean,
Oh, for the
Magister.
love- Let me try this one more time. This is the Hill Valley Science Expo, right?
First annual.
Indeed.
Ooh.
The purpose of our fair is to showcase cutting-edge technology.
Yes.
That's right. And to burnish Hill Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
And yet,
On
you
the
want
right
to exclude
timeline...
the maker of the most revolutionary
Okay,
breakthrough
this is
of
the
all.
weird thing.
It's not that I want to, but oh dear.
On the correct timeline, he went to the
Mr. Crockett, you do pop up at
Hill
the
Valley
oddest
Fair
times.
and
What are
failed.
you doing
So we need to
here?
get him to fail.
I need to...
Whatever it is, I hope you don't have to deal with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be preventing people from accomplishing their
Ooh.
business. Honestly, with him keeping the books, it's a wonder the Tannen
Here we
gang got
go.
as far as they did. Have you seen Emmett?
No.
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 Then you've heard all about his big breakthrough, the mental alignment meter. Isn't it exciting? And to think,
Oh, okay,
he
right,
didn't
so we just
even
have to get
realize
her to
the
go,
import
like,
of his
away
discovery until
somewhere.
I pointed it out to him. I've never known anyone like him. So oblivious to his own potential.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about Emmett and his potential.
Funny, I didn't spot it
No,
myself.
he
at
needs to-
first.
he
In
needs
fact, for the
to
longest time,
leave
I thought I didn't
Edna.
even like him.
Because so that he gets another wife and he gets
Yeah.
focused on his science and stuff. What attracted him?
I don't get it. I mean, Emmett's nice and all, but he's not exactly the kind of guy that has girls swarming all over him.
Because he's got money. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not your average girl.
Yeah, but...
I appreciate your concerns, Mr. Crockett, but I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking
dude.
for in a man, and it so happens Emmett fits the bill to a T. That's Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
Just a simple mix-up, I'm sure.
I've no doubt of that.
There's that guy from The Thing. Hey, look, there's a guy from The Thing. His name's Guy. Hey, Guy.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds.
Oh, yeah.
You got official business here?
Yeah.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers.
Can we go inside?
You look familiar. Do I know you?
Nope.
Yes. Yes, let's go. Okay, right. So we need to talk to this guy. We need to talk to Arthur.
Hey, Artie.
Officer.
Officer?
Right. Don't blow your cover.
Will you please keep your mind on the task at
So-
hand?
So we need to talk
Can't
to her.
talk right now.
We need to talk to her. Get her to say that that
You
Emmett's
said
somewhere.
that Emmett fits your bill of requirements.
Yes?
What would that list be exactly?
You'd make a good reporter, Mr. Crockett. You know that? Well, his physical appearance, for one thing. Emmett may not be Clark Gable, but he cleans up surprisingly well. I gave him my grandfather's white suit to
Oh.
wear at the expo. Oh, you should see him in it. He looks positively radiant.
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
And he's completely devoted to me.
So
That's
suits.
important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Rocking up with another
Faithful
girl.
as a Labrador. Check.
Right.
Thirdly, and most important,
Yes.
well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant.
And then
it's
once he fails
virtuous
this,
through and through.
she'll go away.
His own mind
Picked
map
it.
shows him to be a model
Picked
citizen.
it.
Good brain. I see. And if it turned out that you were mistaken about any of these qualities,
Say, what's your game?
just curious, just trying to understand the female mind.
Well, understand this. I'm not some faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble. I've made a big investment.
That moustache is awesome.
Not money, but I've
Buffering.
sunk all my
Damn, dude.
ambitions into
With
him.
buffering, drop it
I'd
down
have to be
quality and
thoroughly
then slide it
disillusioned
forward, man.
before I'd call it quits with Emmett.
What?
Got it?
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Cub Reporter, is there
What?
anything else?
Huh. What's the mental...
What the heck is this mental alignment meter of Emmett's?
Oh, it's an
Yeah, it's
absolutely
easy to watch him do. These
revolutionary
things happen.
invention. Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting. And it really
It'll go
works.
up and down, man.
Well, of
Sometimes there's weird
course.
things with
What's
servers
the
all
point
over
of
the place.
inventing something that doesn't work?
That sucks.
Or anyway, it works well enough for my purposes.
And it's a chick
Rather
magnet?
hard for me to picture Emmett as a chick magnet.
Chick magnet?
A guy who gets the girls, motors running.
It'll go up and down.
Motors?
That's all good.
Who makes
It's all
them,
good.
you know.
You mean a chic?
Yeah.
Well, it's a matter of taste, I suppose, but when he's properly pomaded and decked out in my grandfather's white suit, Emmett just glows. Makes my heart flutter a bit just to picture him.
Yeah, Emmett like I
You say
do.
you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Out of plutonium?
What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason.
What
Emmett's
the heck?
mind map demonstrates conclusively his brain is oriented toward virtue.
Whoa, give me 2 seconds. I just want to double check this archive and see if this is actually going up correctly. It is buffering like a mofo. What the hell? There it is. It's live. Oh, it is buffering like crazy. Buffering issues, guys. Shared fish. Shared fish. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna quickly turn this thing off because this is kind of cool. Oh, damn. Okay, let's see if this goes back through. Does it still work for you guys? Like if I go back in, it's fine now. We Gucci, bro. We Gucci. He stole a train.
This one time, to power one of his science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
So you say Emmett only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's
Oh,
good
really?
to hear he's finally settling down.
Yes. Settling down?
Okay, cool.
You know,
We Gucci.
ready to stop playing the field.
Apologies
as it
for
were.
Playing
the stream. I have no idea
you're
what's going
joking.
on.
But
What's
I
up,
can't
okay?
help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
Here's a little black
I
book.
wonder what's going to happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Crockett.
Vice Principal hates him?
Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
Okay. Right. Okay. Woo! Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
Let's see. Oh. Oh, Trixie.
Hey, Audie. You seen my Oreo?
She's got a Super Nintendo outfit on. Not really.
You mean this? Yeah, thanks.
She gets to come and go freely, and I'm forced to wait. I love
Lost
it.
a gigawatt. What if the calculations were off and this going down was meaning that someone got into the thing? You know what I mean? And then came from the
Back again,
future
Mr.
and went a little
Crockett?
bit too
What
far.
can I
Now they've
help
got to
you
do
with?
this
I
thing
was
and
thinking.
go back and fix it. What's Trixie doing here?
What's Trixie Trotter doing in that outfit?
What's she doing here at all? That's the question. Women of that
Hey.
sort are generally found outside cheap hotels, not science expos.
Okay.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then. How about you? Have you got any questions for me?
No.
Then kindly let me pass.
I'm afraid I can't until I've located your registration form.
Oh, this is absurd!
Okay. So we need to... Can we go inside? We can go on the front door, but I'm gonna chat to Trixie first. Trixie, what's up?
To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who... Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Artie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Forget about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
So
Interesting.
what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future?
Yes.
At the expo, silly. Technology for a better tomorrow and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually why I'm here.
Let's see what we got. What are you doing?
So, who are you supposed to be?
Don't you know your Homer? I am Techni Muse of Progress. You can tell by the lightning bolts.
There's no lightning bolts
I must
on
have
her.
slept through that class.
I'm supposed to be a goddess-like. I'm the one who inspires all the great men who make the discoveries.
God.
And women, too.
Trixie.
Leave us not forget Madame Curie.
I never would. So, you work for the expo?
Yeah, ain't it a kick? I greet all the important guests. And on the final day, I get to bestow the golden sundial on the winning contestant.
Help me make Edna jealous.
I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
Yes.
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
Then you see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might call it off if she thought
Thor's
he and
helmet?
you
I was
were,
thinking that.
you know.
Ah,
Or the old school Flash.
You are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's got to resort to underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry.
Ah.
Edna might be a pill, but if I play
The
dirty
guy there has
tricks on
brown
every
eyes.
dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks.
True.
Besides, such stunts are beneath the dignity of Techni, Muse of Progress.
Artie Weeks here?
So Artie's working for the expo too, huh?
Oh, Artie's doing swell. The paper's made a big deal of him testifying against Kid. People have been beating down his door ever since the trial. The expo's darn
Strickland.
lucky they could get him.
How's Kid?
How's Kid's trial going?
Slowly. You know what they say. The wheels of justice grind slowly,
That's all good,
but
man.
infinitely fine.
Except in Hill Valley, where they don't move at all.
What?
Nothing. It's just, you know, something I heard once. So no regrets about turning him in?
None at all.
Awesome.
I should have known better than to take up with
Awesome.
him in the first place. But what can I say? I was dumb.
See you later, gamer.
I let
I'll
myself
talk to you
get
soon, man.
taken in by his charm.
Charm?
Oh, what's the story with this expo?
Whose idea was it to put a science and technology expo in Hill Valley?
Beats me. Audie says it's all bred in circuses. But I ain't seen a single clown yet today.
Oh my god.
Techni, Muse of Progress. Not a bad gig.
Audie got it for me. It's my entree into respectability.
Okay, alright. So if we go...
See you, Trixie.
From this chamber of wonders, we bid you a fond adieu.
God, Trixie. You're an airhead. Someone's gotta say it. You're an airhead. Let's go inside. Let's go front door.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here,
We need
please
we need to get
off
it.
the ground.
We need to get a thing. We need to get a thing. Right, so we can probably go around this way, right? Like that's like a door or something? Is that like a thing? We can't go this way. We can't go through here. We can't go like around the car. Let's have a chat to Doc and see what he says.
How am I gonna get Trixie angry at Edna?
Ah, good. You're back.
There's always
Give me
that
the
sort of
full
thing you
report.
come back to and it'll give you
She
little
says she
hints. I
likes
think
you
they
because you've
thought
got a
about it.
virtuous mind, you look good in a suit, and you're completely faithful to her.
Damn, she's got me dead to rights. Well, you'll just have to find a way
Yeah.
to change her mind. I'll be here if you need any help. Do you need any help?
How to get rid of...
So, what do we do about Edna?
Only one thing we can do. Lie. Make me out to be a less desirable catch than I really am.
Why would she believe me? She said she knows you inside and out.
Then you'll have to resort to skullduggery. You've done it before. You ought to be getting good at it by now.
Get some skullduggery happening.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Skullduggery, boys. Skullduggery. Where's the younger you?
Any idea what your teenage self is doing right now?
Unless I miss my guess, he's in the garage frantically working on his latest invention and cursing because he can't quite get it to work. There.
I've got a plan.
I think I'm starting to get a plan.
Good. Tell me. No, don't. After all, it's my history we're talking about. If I learn how you're planning on altering it, my resolve may weaken.
That's it. Trying to get Trixie to help.
Suggested a little scheme to Trixie, but I don't know if she's gonna go along with it.
Pursue whatever
Anna's
strategies
quest.
you like. But
Okay.
please, don't tell me the details.
Have you figured out what's wrong with the...
Not sure. Boss, all the basic equipment...
any chance I could borrow the DeLorean? I want to drop in on young you at the lab.
Well, I don't know.
Listen, I promise I won't...
Even so, I'm worried about letting it out. Tell you what, I'll take it on a test drive 1 minute into the past. If it passes the test, I'll let you borrow it.
He just like went.
It worked. Didn't it?
I'm afraid not. In fact, the discrepancy appears to be getting worse. I arrived
6
6
hours ago.
hours ago.
Too bad.
I didn't want to risk undoing any of the work you've done thus far, so I kept out of sight. But the time lag wasn't entirely a waste. I stopped by the hardware store and bought the parts for a chronometric analyzer.
A what?
A diagnostic device. See, I plug it into the time circuits and set them to cycle. When the green light goes off, I should have the data I'll need to understand the scope of the problem.
Hey, no driving the exhibits off the lot!
Looks like
Right,
you'll have
so
to
now we
find
can go
another
inside.
set of wheels if you want to get to the lab.
There's that thing over there, the poo truck. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go this way. We can't... You're looking at this stuff? Courthouse of the future. Courthouse of the future?
I wish the courthouse did look like that in 1981.
Button.
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since 1895.
Let's go to the truck. We'll go to the lab, and then the lab will mess it up for him, and then we'll
No
do that.
keys. I'll have to find my wheels somewhere else.
Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Can I go here? Don't let me go that way. It's got to be in the diorama, right? Maybe? Is it in the diorama? Let's push this button.
And after the rain, what else? An artificial rainbow, reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley that their needs are taken care of. And
So we need to... I'm
life
thinking we
is
need to,
sweet.
like, break it, right? We need to break this ride.
Of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than
Back
a
in
pleasure
86, I
ride
could
in
just
this
skateboard
elevated
from
super
Doc's
train
lab to the high
of
school.
tomorrow.
Let's go... Button.
Agricultural advances will make it a breeze
Is this all pretty
to
much
feed our
pointless?
burgeoning population. Tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job? Just press a button. Presto! An artificial rainstorm drenches the valley's thirsty crops.
Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at... If we can get in Hill Valley of the past... No. Can we get into to the thing of the cars? Cars of the future? Maybe?
Come see the Cars of the Future. Brought to you by Statler DeSoto.
DeLorean... What if we break it and make like a skateboard or something? You know, like Trixie, diorama. Can we
Back in
get-
'86, I could just skateboard from Doc's lab to the high school.
Right, so that kind of looks like a skateboard, right? Train of the future. That kind of looks like a skateboard.
My future wouldn't be built so shoddily.
Hi, Miss Strickland. I was just...
Break what you like, Mr. Crockett. It's no skin off my nose. Just keep away from Emmett's booth. Speaking of whom, I better go see what's keeping him.
I'll go check on him for you. I was just heading there anyway.
No, you weren't. The last thing he needs is another distraction at the 11th hour.
But...
Tut, tut. Not another word. I've got the rest of the day all mapped out.
Miss Strickland!
I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Heavens, you shaved off your hair, but...
Carl Sagan?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I'm not sure it would be seemly for me to be seen in the company of an alleged arsonist.
I think it may be in your best interest.
Here we go.
You see,
I know what you're up
Let's
to.
go somewhere where we can talk privately.
go. I'll keep her occupied till you get back.
Right, let's go there and suss it out. Whoa. Let's go here. Oh, I don't need hints. Inventory. Skateboard. How? Street.
Hang on, Emmett. Hope you're ready for a big breakup.
Here it is. Popping ollies and shit in like 1930.
Emmett?
Oh.
Thanks again for your assistance, Detective Parker.
Detective? What the hell is Kid doing here?
Nothing criminal, I assure you. I was just getting a mind map of Mr. Tannen for our exhibition at the Expo. The authorities wouldn't allow Edna and I to stage a demonstration of the mental alignment meter with a violent felon.
So that's going to be something we have to get.
We
need to modify it, right?
Okay, let's see. Now, what's next? Check the stew, sort the maps. Ooh, I almost forgot that.
Edna really is cracking the whip, isn't she?
Well, yes, but she's got my best interests at heart.
All right.
Without her, I can get so distracted. Did she send you down here to check up on me?
Yeah, she wanted to come herself, but...
She's busy too, I know. Well, you're a poor substitute for Edna's lovely features, but make yourself at home.
Thanks.
No thanks are necessary. Without you, I'd never be where I am now. In love with the woman of my dreams. And a mere 6 hours from my first public triumph as a scientist. Wait a minute. 6 hours? Jumping Jehoshaphat, I'm running out of time!
Right, okay. Convince Edna that Emmett isn't a model citizen. Let's have a look what we got here. Let's swap these.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
Mm-hmm.
The mind of a degenerate criminal.
This kid Tannen's mind map as
we're gonna swap it over.
Our mind map helmet.
And that's gonna be the first thing
just by
that
looking at this.
He is completely
but when it's
wrapped.
fed into the mental alignment meter.
Okay, degenerate criminal.
Weird nothing. It's science.
Not so much science, but stack of mind maps.
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
Why?
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
Not really.
Stack of minds, curious machine, odd-looking printer.
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you.
Hey!
The test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that?
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
It'll go to degenerate criminal. Layabout.
Layabout? Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that's heavy. my map test switch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's this typewriter do again?
Arts. Like,
seems complicated.
Okay.
Actually,
sounds to me.
Right. So then we need to get him to go over and do some other stuff, right? Photo of Edna.
It's a picture of Edna. Since Emmett's got the hots for her, I guess she's supposed to provoke a positive response.
Okay, right. Easel.
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you
Interesting.
think of the picture?
You look a little constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Heavy.
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
Okay, right. So then what you do is you change it. Right? So you change it so it's a different image. Like this.
Hey, Emmett, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway.
Interesting.
Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
Okay, so where's this image coming from? Is it up over here? Photo of Edna. If we change this so that it has something different, maybe?
I don't think Emmett would appreciate using his childhood photos like that.
Maybe if we changed these with that?
I don't think Emmett would appreciate using his childhood photos like that.
And what if we, like, test switch? Yellow? So we need to change some stuff. Stew pot. Let's see what this
Hey,
is.
Emmett, what's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer?
Rabbit stew.
Ooh.
The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff. Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's, powerful, yeah.
I've got it on a slow boil for later.
There's the second one. And the third one? Fish tank.
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Okay.
Ew.
Ugh. Did the clamp fall off again?
Yeah.
Put it back on. Oh, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around.
Okay.
Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air.
And then we swap out Model Citizen, right? Mm-hmm. Is there anything else? Like fish tank, mental alignment meter, poor bunny, oil can. What's the oil can?
What's this?
Hopefully this gives us enough so that we can actually go in and
chemical sludge left
figure
over
it
from
out,
my
right?
abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
Okay. That this convince Edna that is a slob. Right, so what we're gonna do is stew pot, easel, generator.
I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it sends out an electric
So
shock.
we put the stuff on him. So we put the stuff on him. And then we go to switch. Okay, right. Okay, so we need to do red out of inventory. We need to put this stuff on him. Motor oil. Get him zapped. And then put the bacteria out, right? Like that.
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Okay, here we
Jeez,
go.
I'm sorry, you
They match the machine.
Edna's
Yes.
gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
So here we go.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote. So I spent a few hours whipping up this.
Whoa! What was that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Right.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Okay.
Why?
Because
Okay.
this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day.
We need to
Poor guy was
sabotage
gunned down just a
that
few years
suit and his
later.
reputation to make this happen,
Emmett?
right?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
Okay. So what we need to do is we need to... What's this guy here? Nope. Record player. I haven't touched record player yet. Why is that?
Ah, that's the stuff.
Yellow, green. So we need to go... We need to go green? Alright, so we need to effectively... if we go like this, release this into the air, and then that stuff will go off. Right? Green to yellow. Right, so we're on yellow. And then we put this stuff on him. Motor oil. Yeah.
Emmett,
What?
your jacket's got a little,
No, no worries.
Right? And that stuff that's in the air is going to increase their enzymes. They're going to eat his suit. And then we go in and we give it an electrical charge. Is that going to work? And what's the last one? The last one is... Oh, man. Stupid.
Ah, that smells much better.
Right, so the order needs to be bacteria. Right, bacteria.
Ew.
Bacteria is last.
Have you seen my portable cleanser around here? I can't go to the expo without it.
This is what we need to look for. What's it doing? Okay, right. So it needs to go in order. It needs to be green, yellow, red. I'm assuming. So green is so if we go into inventory, what's motor oil? It's a thing, right? green, yellow, right? Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. So that's the reset switch, right? So we need to go this guy here.
I Don't Care by Trixie Trotter?
Edna doesn't... Oh.
What color does light up? What color lights up? Green? Right. And then yellow is the zap. Oh, it's red. And what's the stew? What's the stew?
That smells good.
So green, and then...
Have you seen my portable cleanser around here? I can't...
Ew.
Blah. So it's these two. So it's this record player.
Oh.
Green. And then it's this.
That smells good.
And then it's this.
Ew.
So it's the other way around, or what? So it's that. Okay, right. So it's green.
No, don't turn it off. This is my favorite part.
So there's an order, right? There's an order in what it has to be. Green. Yes, we got that. So then we need to go into our stew pot.
That smells good.
And then it's motor oil. It's got to be motor oil because it's not that or it's not bacteria, so it has to be motor oil. Unless there's anything else here. Is there anything else we missed? Stew pot. Was it this?
This is all over.
No.
Have you seen my portable cleanser around here? I can't go to the expo without it.
Mental alignment meter. So then it's this inventory to make it seem like his neg. Okay, right. Yeah, you're exactly right. No, you might be overthinking it. You may be thinking about it correctly, actually. So if we go in and do it the other way around, in regards to if we get motor oil, is motor oil the reset for it? That. Okay, all right. So if we put the bacteria out, we zap it. Okay, so bacteria.
Ew.
Bacteria is red. Bacteria is out. We zap it. And then we chuck motor oil on him.
Emmett?
What?
Your jacket's got a little,
And then we... slide advancer. That's what we need.
Nothing happened.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running. Have you seen my portable cleanser?
Right.
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
Okay. Stack on my maps.
Mind if I...
Go ahead. Ah, that'd be Mr. Needleman's card. I'll just put this in the stack with the other hooligans.
Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
Yeah,
Thomas
about
Reed.
90% of Hill Valley thus far. It's a little disturbing.
Right, we need to make him like go off and go nuts. So projection screen.
Hey, could we watch Frankenstein on this?
Sorry, Sonny, but I need this projected alignment test. Besides, a movie like Frankenstein should really be watched on a big screen.
So I need positive stuff. So we just need to do negative stuff to him, right? That American psychiatry. On tap test switch. And that's going to turn the machine on. Yes. Okay, right. Right. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. So we need to do this.
Hey there, you stinky little bacteria.
Valve.
Ew.
And then we need to go here. Can we hit this again? Yes. And then we can go like this. Right. And it's switched off. Okay. Turn this on. It's going to start that machine up. Whew. You guys got suggestions, definitely throw them in. Throw them in. Starting off there. And then we'll...
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen, huh? Well, we'll just see.
We'll go out like this.
Ew.
Does it change, though, every time I hit it? Oh, no. Oh, there's two friggin' things there. Mang. Okay. Yes. Right. We need to go here. Valve. Make him smell the stinky smell.
Ew.
And then we need to go into... So now he's in the sort of phase. Change that slide. Okay, cool. We need to... Oh, do we need to... We can just go to the next slide, right? It's still red. And see what his head thing is doing. And then go to the next slide. Because maybe we need to let the bacteria soak in. Go to the next slide. I'm wondering if it's like you multi-purpose some of these things. Like it's eating away at his suit, basically. Okay. Slide advancer. I wonder if this is the right way. I'm not sure. We'll find out, right? He's still smelling that smell. Okay. Slide advancer. Emmett Brown. Okay. Right. I've got mind map. I'll put it in here. Layabout.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
Okay, right. So we know that pushing it that way isn't the greatest. So basically we need to like aggravate him before we do all this. Like make it red before it even starts, I'm assuming. So it starts there. Boom. My map test switch. Okay. Nope. We need it to go like full on generator.
No!
There it is. Slide advancer. And what we'll just work between these two.
Ew.
There it is. Slide advancer. Okay. What's it doing?
Once the expo's over, I'll need to upgrade the mental alignment test to account for stray sensory stimuli.
Okay, that's new. And then we need to go slide advancer. So we want it to hit red every single time, right? I'm gonna force it onto red every single time. And if it's going onto this, it's not quite red, we'll hit the other one. Do we give him a shock every single one?
No!
Slide advancer. Okay. We'll give him a shock like every single one. If that's the case, we may have to just like shock him like every single one. And then this one. I think it's the last one, I think. Isn't it? Trixie. Nope. That's not what we're after. And then we go into... Well, it's already red, so... What do you guys think? What do you guys think the answer, the solution to this would be? Okay. Yep. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Ah.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what this one is over here. Right, because it needs to
Cannon's
be
mind map. If Emmett's map looked like this, I bet Edna wouldn't think he's such a model citizen.
You know what I mean? Middle, up, down, down, up, up, it has to match like those things, right? It needs to match these degenerate, like the criminal mind, basically. Huh. You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna go through here. Make my map of himself and show the model citizen he appears to be. Of course. That's me if he's got on my map of himself. Okay. Okay. I wonder if he does a map of himself.
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
No. Okay.
You look busy. Why don't we talk later?
Sure thing.
Being green on Trixie. How many images are there? One says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So, right, so we need to make him go up, and then we make him go down, and then we make him go up. Right. Okay. So we need to go, let's go here. So the first slide, and we basically just need to match the pattern in the other one, I think. This one's tough. So he starts off that normal base, right? Okay. And we can kind of use these different stimuli to get him down there. So we need to go, like, maybe down here with one, maybe. Let's go down here with a pong.
Ew.
No, wrong one. We need to go to the next slide.
Guess it's already stinky enough in here.
Okay, right. So we need to go. Let's go.
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
Hmm.
What the hell is that?
What?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
I'm pretty sure this is just a quick use thing. Yeah, it's up. Well, is down red and up green, right? So if I just go like this, and how do we get these things out of the air? We basically go here. We get him to go like that. We got that.
I'd better not return it yet. I might need it to clean something. If only this stuff was several hours older, I could use it to dissolve Emmett's suit.
Alright, so we might need that for, we'll need that for later. We will need that for later. Motor oil. Okay. So we'll go put motor oil on him. And we need to... What? Damn it. So what we need to do is, like, we need to basically, like,
Emmett,
copy that the up and down
little,
of the crazy dude.
No worries.
Okay. Because once he does that, the room clears, right? It's pretty much just like it clears the entire room. Oh, bacteria is still there. How do we get rid of that? Oh, we go this way. Does this clear the air? It does clear the air. Okay. Right, so we need to start this test. This test needs to be... start it there, go down, drop, bring it up. Okay, so we go here. My map test switch. This is kind of it's like one of the hardest puzzles in this damn thing. So slide advance up. Can we go to the first slide?
This button only works while the mind map test is active.
Of course. What if we hit this switch? Okay. So first one. He's normal. Yeah, I know that, buddy. So then we need to drop it down. We need to drop it down. And then we need to bring it back up. So if we go like that, and then go to the next one. So we're on the second slide. We're on the second slide now. But he's at that reading. We want to go up. We need to go up pretty high. So we need to go... We need to go up one. Maybe like a good sound, maybe? Stewpot, maybe? A good smell?
Careful. Don't let all the flavor escape.
Okay. So stew, and then we need to bring it like right down to the bottom. So we'll flick this one. It's a police officer, so we need to make him go like angry. So we can like zap him, right? We need to get all this stuff out of the air. So if we let some of the stinky stuff, it should corrupt the air. So clear the air, actually. So bring him back to here. And then we go in for some, like, pretty low stuff. Chimichangas.
Ew.
Let's run number 3 now.
How can I get Emmett to have reactions that are the opposite of those expected of a model citizen?
Or maybe we clear the air and give him an electric shock. Clear the air, give him an electric shock, maybe. Because it needs to make, it makes that beeping noise, right? Electric shock. Plus this.
Ew.
If we go over here and zap him, it's got to go all the way down, right? It needs to be something. Has anyone figured out a solution on the side? It's gotta be something to try and match these, right? So we're down where this police officer thing is. I don't think it's that low though. So that's the thing, right? Stewpot. Because it's punch cards, it's like you just have to make it hit these things for each slide, right? So if we go like this, and what if we just shock him like straight up without the stinky stuff? But there is a worse one. So 1, 2.
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a
1,
model citizen,
2,
huh?
3,
Well, we'll just see about
4,
that.
5 levels above, and 1, 2, 3 below. So it must be a combination, because if we bring him down a level to like the stinky level and then go to the next one, there is one that's much lower than that, and I think that might be 2 of them at the same time. Right?
Ew.
Because you might be able to combine them. So give me this for a second. And then we'll go to the next one, which will be slide advancer. So this one, this guy. Yeah, so it's going to change. Right. There's the one after the first low, and we need to bring it back just a little bit, which is kind of fun. Like that. And then we need to bring it up. Okay. And then we need to bring it, what's this one here? Above normal. Alright, so we let off the lid and then we left the lid again of the stew pot. I think we got it. This is very tricky. And then, so it needs to be like...
Once the expo's over, I'll need to upgrade the mental alignment test to account for stray sensory stimuli.
Yeah. Stew pot.
That smells good.
Okay. So then that is that one. Then we got that. And then this one will be the dame. And then we go like full ham and play like this music and stuff. Right. But then we want to go like up and play some music too. Because it's going to make him feel good. Record player.
Oh.
Okay. So then we change slide advancer. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't think this is the right one, but... Oh, you gotta
That's
be...
not a great
You gotta
read,
be
but
kidding
if I really want to
me.
get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
Oh, dude. I mean, if he's got a mind that of himself, you've got to be joking me. You have to be freaking joking me. It's got to be something to do with that, right?
Yeah.
This is like literally. Stop party died 2 months. What's for the new clothes?
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter?
Right. So some of these are better than the others. Some are more effective than the others.
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, so what we can do is
Get
we
back
can...
to work.
Thanks.
How many slides are there, by the way? I just want to see how many slides there are, so that we can get an idea. Because it's going to have to be a combination. We're going to have to use these things to steer us in the directions. This is hard, man. This is hard.
Button only works while the mind map test is active.
This is hard, man. So one slide. How many slides are there? 2 slides. Three slides. Four slides. 4 slides. 5 slides. 5 slides. 6 slides.
How can I get Emmett to have reactions that are the opposite of those expected of a model?
Slides. 6 slides. There's only 6 slides that are there. So it represents, what it represents is, represents 2 every time. So every second one is a slide. So that one, so 6, yep. So think about it. 6 slides. Give me the other way. So that one, you guys can see it. That one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he starts here, so normal. So it's up, down, and then okay, cool. Okay, I've kind of thought about it. Okay. Oh man, this is hard. This is super hard. Okay, slide events up. Let's go. Okay.
This button only works while the mind
So
map
up, then
test is
down.
active.
So we don't want it to sway too far.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, this is definitely something. It's definitely something that's make me go freak. That's the middle one, right? So we want it to go not crazy high, but we want it to make it go, you know, a little bit higher. Music is probably like the way we like snap it back the fastest. So if we snap it up using a stew pot.
That smells good.
And then we bring it down using the switch.
Its invention makes him out to be a model citizen, huh? Well, we'll just see about that.
No, then we need to zap him. We need to zap him. We need to zap him. We need to zap him because the first one doesn't count. It's just stock standard. So we need to zap the crap out of him because that'll bring it right back down. Down. And then we change the slide. No. Slide of answer. Right, and then we have to. No, it's done. It's done. Mucked up the whole test. Far out, man. Oh, this is nuts. This is freaking nuts. Oh my lordy. So if we get all the stink out of the air, right? Let me get all the stink out of the air. This should pretty much get rid of most of the stink, right? What do you guys think it is?
Once the expo's over, I'll need to upgrade the mental alignment test to account for stray sensory stimuli.
Let's have a look. Okay, so the air is clear. The air is clear. We can pretty much just turn this off. Right. You're getting dizzy. Yeah, dude. Let's have a look. This is nuts. Story thus far. Hints. Ask him what he's got in mind. If he's got a mind map of himself, it's not letting us get any further through. Help. Help, help. We basically need to convince I need more Red Bull. Right, Ramshackle. We need to convince him that that this is actually working. Let's go this way. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, right. Let's have a look. So we've got the smells. The smells are basically the smells and the sounds are they're the main extremes basically. We need to go and have a look at. Let me think. Okay. So we need to go. So we need to use them twice. Okay. So we need to go. If we use them twice, we can use them twice in a row, right? So we can go into. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Stewpot? No, you need to go mind map test switch. This is a really hard. This is a really hard puzzle, man. Obviously, the criminal guy, Tannen, didn't like her. So if we go into, and it goes like straight bad.
How can I get Emmett to have reactions that are the opposite of those expected of a model citizen?
Okay, he's red, right? And then we need, if we hit this one, and because that'll censor it on like whatever it is, because it punches it in. So we're thinking binary, right? Thing is a good. Like he's supposed to be like, it's a good thing. Yep. So he likes this guy ad. So this is, what's this guy? And this is like a good thing for him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move over to here. Stewpot. That'll clear up the air. Okay, so that brings us back to neutral. And then we hit this guy, Stewpot.
That smells good.
Okay, so this is number 2. So I've got 2 fingers on my mouse, 2. And then we go to the next one. And this is a copper. He hates coppers and stuff. So let's go. That's bad. We know this one's on the bad side. No, it needs to be bad. It needs to be bad. It needs to be bad. So the quickest way to go from extremes is to hit that thing. Nope, we need to go one more. Fill it with crap. Okay, cool. So that's bad. Right. Slide advancer. This guy is up. It's in the upper range. He's got to be in the upper range. Come on. So we need to hit this guy. I'm just wondering to see if this pattern works. Because it had to be one of those ones where it was like a little bit good.
That smells good.
And then we advance the slide. And then bad. This comes back down. And release this stinky
Damn it.
stuff.
Ew.
Oh, come on. Please. Okay. Go this way.
Ew.
Uh-huh. Bad. Okay. Yeah. And then that dame should be last, right? The dame should be the last one. Okay. Tanner would be pissed at Trixie, that's all I know right now, lol. Yes. But it's a picture of the dame. Right? And then we go stupid. Hopefully this works out. I'm hoping this works out. Yeah, it's sort of like, it's like, oh, come on, think about it. I'm just trying to think. I think this might be it. It's gotta be. It can't be like it can't be a 4-part granular thing where you've got to like move the thing like all over the shop. It's got to be simpler than that. Surely. I mean, the game was made 6 years ago. And then that one. I don't know. Here we go. It broke.
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
I think.
Oh, that switch just keeps shoring out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
Even though it's see-through. Nick, how are you, sir?
Bingo. Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's.
So I'm thinking.
Now all I have to do is swap this out.
It couldn't have
with
been
Emmett's
so
original
hard to
mind
flip
map,
it
and
one way or the other.
Its own machine will do him in.
It was about clearing the air and making all that happen. Man. Right, so we need to swap Dr. Emmett Brown. Swap this one with this one.
Okay,
While
Emmett,
he's not looking.
get ready to meet the new you.
Hey!
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the
Almost
expo
got
as
busted.
a rare example of a model citizen. Edna, kill me if I forgot that.
Oh man, we
She
made
might
it.
kill you anyway when she
Made
gets
it
to look
through.
at that mind map. Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
Man. Convince Edna that Emmett is a slob. Okay. Is he here? Is he here? So we can use all of this other stuff to basically... what do you need here? Convince Edna that Emmett is a slob. Okay, cool. So we need to go over this way. So we got some stuff for his stuff.
What?
What happened?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Oh.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I?
Oh no.
I know what I want.
Emmett,
no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No.
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
Sweet. Okay, so we've got all of that. Do we need to... I guess we're going to save this stuff, right? Because we need to go to the thing and exit and then
Emmett,
convince him.
I've got to go out for a while.
Alright.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Okay. Mad pops. Mad pops back on. Oh, Oh, we're getting there. We're so close. Look. Okay, we need to talk to him. We need to talk to Trixie. Get a thing happening so that we can, like, break him up.
Hey, Mr. G-Man. How's the, undercover operation?
If everything goes as planned, we should be wrapping things up real soon now.
Well, when it's time for me to play my part,
Yes,
just say
see?
the word.
Have you met Sylvia?
I like Trixie's new outfit.
Cost the expo $14.89, but it was worth every penny. After all, she's the public face
Okay.
of the expo. Techne, muse of progress.
Have you met
You
Sylvia?
haven't met Sylvia yet, have you?
My contact person? Not yet. Is he or she at the expo?
I don't think so, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a she.
G-Man. Good man. Yes. So the register guy.
So you're the registration guy for the expo?
And chief accountant and paymaster.
Hey, you're coming up in the world.
And none of it would have happened if I hadn't responded to that subpoena.
Keep an eye out
Keep
for
your eyes open for Sylvia.
What should I do when I meet her?
Just let nature take its course.
How's the expo
The
doing?
Hill Valley Expo will be a success.
Just want to explore
I
the
don't
options
see
and stuff.
Why not? Why shouldn't California have its own high technology center?
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
That's our, code name for you.
Oh, ha! Funny.
Okay. Let's talk to Trixie. Maybe we can get it in on it. I'm just saying.
All who approach these hallowed halls.
Oh, hi.
What's cooking?
Ideas. Up here. Look, my friend Emmett really needs help.
The one who's going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right he needs help.
I'm not asking you to actually seduce him. Just make her think that you two have a thing going. It'll drive her crazy.
I guess it would.
So...
I wouldn't do that to another girl unless I was good and mad at her. And besides, it might tarnish my image as a muse.
Okay. Okay. So we
See you,
need to talk to
Trixie.
her
Don't be a stranger.
and start talking shit. Talk shit, get shot. Whoa. Whoa. There we go.
Hey, Doc. Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Strickland. I've got her neutralized for the moment. How's the plan proceeding on your end?
I found the spray bottle.
I swiped this from Emmett's, your lab.
My
It's
anti-stick, anti-stain formula. I remember it well. I had
Okay.
high hopes for that concoction.
So it's half R2-D2 in Thor. You are absolutely bang on, Purple Bomb.
That's what
Bang
your
on.
younger self said.
Okay, so about Edna.
It's about Edna.
Don't worry. She's not going anywhere right now.
Oh, I saw some
That's
energy drink.
good, but-
I start hitting this.
Have you found
Stubborn, argumentative, and completely convinced
Like
of her
dropping
own
frames,
moral
eh?
superiority.
Great, thanks, Doc.
What
That
is
really
going
helps.
on?
What are you two talking about anyway?
It's a private matter. I promised I'd keep it between us, for the present.
Speaking of.
On another subject.
Less distasteful, I hope.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, what am I supposed to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Okay. Speak to Edna.
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this. I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give
Okay.
Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it, allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that.
Oh.
I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's
Bam.
wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady.
She can do whatever she wants.
Fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
Oh, these people are impossible.
You want to get Trixie
Why do you want
fired?
to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It creates a very bad precedent for the future.
Does it?
But try telling it to this poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Is it?
Still, I could get her discharged if I had the goods on her. No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if I were still a reporter. But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy with Emmett and his invention.
Interesting. You get a fired on a
So
heartbeat?
you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously
I'm
got her employer
I'm drawing a blank on the
completely
Stricklands too, dude.
bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really shocking.
He has a little black book.
I wonder what's going to happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Crockett.
Right. Right, we show
That's
her...
all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
What if we show her... the Von... What the heck is this? Von Braun family album?
I probably shouldn't show Emmett's baby pictures around to complete strangers.
Okay, so then we'll just run back and forth, right? Hey, look, old mate's there. The chef. No, not the truck. Cue ball. Cue ball's back.
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing.
What are you hauling
What
here?
kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo
The
the
other.
other. It's all Greek to me.
Are you playing for Trixie
You
later?
playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah.
Why not?
Because little Miss Goody Two Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
Here we go. Here we go.
You seem
Getting
kind
us
of
some
angry
dirt.
about Trixie.
Angry? Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about
He's gonna
her
help
that
us get
even
her
kid doesn't
fired.
know. Stuff that curl your
We're gonna
socks.
get her to get
Really?
it back.
Oh, yeah. And now to see her flouncing around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just, well, it just cheeses me off, you know?
Here we
So
go.
what's so, toe curling about Trixie's past?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
No.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
Well, under the influence of alcohol, my mom made a pass at me.
Ooh. All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as this.
Oh.
Is that Trixie?
Yep.
She's not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years
She's got
ago.
a whole set of them.
I got a whole set of them.
Can I, have one?
I don't know. You ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise. I'll only use it for the greater good.
Wow. Okay.
Hang loose, pal.
You talk funny, mister.
Looks like he loves cheese. Okay, so we're gonna go back over to her. Let's go over this way. Inventory. Postcard. Edna.
You might want to take a look at this.
Boom.
Why in the world
Simple
would I be
ping pong
interested
and
in-
back and forth.
Oh, what have we here? Oh, sir, Mr. McFly. It appears your muse
Causing
has been inspiring
trouble.
more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill
I
Valley...
don't need you to lecture me about who
Ooh.
I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to... Trixie?
What is it, Audie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically
Damn.
states that the Expo's hostess must be
A
a
US
U.S.
citizen.
citizen. So, if you're really a Canadian,
I'm being fired?
Oh no.
Firing me?
I don't
Firing
want
me.
to.
Boss.
Here, take it back. Well, I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
And then we're going to get it back. Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Oh. 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 Give Trixie everything she needs to make him jealous. She's stewing, man. She is freaking stewing. Von Braun family album. Boom. Thank you.
I'm not sure why Trixie'd want a photo album of the Brown family.
Let's have a look. Let's see what she
Trixie?
got.
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed bitty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmett shows
We
up...
gotta do it my way.
Oh, okay.
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlourmaid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Okay.
Only, I need a few props.
What do you
Why am I
need?
not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmett. Has he got a photo album?
Boom.
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmett's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Uh-huh. Volcano. Caveman. There's the furs.
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine.
Boom.
At least they're going to a good cause. They're stuck tight in this tar.
What if we use this thing to spray on this thing?
It's a good thing I did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, where the cleanser might have dissolved the fur.
Boom,
Let's
caveman.
slip out of those furs, shall we?
We need a diamond. I have no idea where we're going to get a diamond from. Maybe this other exhibit, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Whoop. Let's have a look over here. Diorama. There's got to be a big diamond. Oh, what's up in the lights? What's happening in the lights? Oh, no. Look at this diorama. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting super close.
Press button to experience future.
Uh-huh. There.
I
That.
don't think I've visited that
No.
timeline yet.
No, no. Diorama. The future. Truck. Courthouse of the
I wish
future.
the courthouse did look like that in 1981.
Shower head. Boom. Diamond shaped
Nice
prism.
rock. But I can't reach it.
We need to hit this button here.
That Hill Valley of the Future exhibit seems a
And
little
after the rain,
unstable.
what else? An artificial rainbow, reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley that their needs are taken care of Of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train of tomorrow? Jump with us 50 years into the future for
Okay,
a
so
peek
what's
at
this one
Hill
do?
Valley circa 1981. Hill Valley, courtesy of the House Hardware, and the collective that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality on the House
There it is.
Oink. There it is. But where are all the people? Sweet. Why, they're underground.
Diamond-shaped prism?
A network of burrows extends a mile into the earth, giving future Hill Valley's 10 million citizens plenty of space to work, play, and
Prism.
raise their families.
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up, and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it. How about the furs in the photo album?
I'll get him to you.
Boom. We got it all, man. We don't have to go anywhere. We're just gonna go ahead and chill with Trix.
Hey, Trixie.
Boom.
Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but they'll work. Now bring me that photo album, and we'll be in business.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Here we go.
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long, he won't.
Grace.
Oh, we're getting there. We're so getting there. We are so getting there. Do we need to talk to this guy?
Hi, Artie.
Go on. Call me Grandpa.
Huh? Right, so, Grandpa... Why'd you have to go and fire Trixie?
You think I wanted to? It's illegal for me to knowing trouble with the law.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Over and out.
So I think we've got everything that we need. We just need to rush it along, maybe? I'm thinking we might have to talk to someone here. Someone here might give us something
Can I talk to
we
you a
need.
minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this.
Nope. I can.
That's
We'll go have a
all
look
the
at the
questions
book,
I got.
and
Very well then.
it may be good, or unless it's going to go on off at the last second. It's probably still red.
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green. Hey, the light's green. That means Doc could take the DeLorean out again.
Knock it out of the park, man. Knock it out of the park.
And you're
Let's go here.
firm in your intent.
I need to talk
You know
to
where she hid. You know where she hid all that gear.
Excuse me, my dear. Yes?
Light screen.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Chronometric analyzer?
The light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the system
It's all you guys.
I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a short end, Miss Strickland. I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
Aren't they all like freaked out? That car looks friggin' amazing. And they're like in the past. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Is it still when he's on the test? Nope.
When did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Ouch.
Frankly, it started to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests and we'll see what we find.
Awesome. Awesome. So at least that'll transition us over. Transition us over to something. Something I have no idea. Let's see what this guy's got.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till
Guy? Maybe not.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hmm.
That's all for now.
Over and
Hmm. If we talk to Trix, Trix got something for us.
Common. Oh, hiya.
You sure you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about...
Not for long.
Okay, right. So we need to go for a skate. Let's go for a skate. Let's go for a skate on this rudimentary skateboard. Da-na-na-na. Whatever, just skitching along.
Sonny!
What?
I'm at my wit's end. My portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula's disappeared.
Can't you make more?
There's no time.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll turn up soon.
Good. There's no way in God's green earth that I'm heading to that expo without it.
I'd better not return it yet. I might need it to clean something. If only this stuff was several hours older, I could use it to dissolve Emmett's suit.
Okay. If we gave it to Doc and got him to run out, bam, right? Gave it to Doc. It's gonna be like several hours until he comes back because it's getting worse. Oh man, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's go to Doc. Doc.
And that's
I don't see any stains on him.
Right, let's go
I
to
need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear.
Mr. Sagan, take your...
Much obliged. Yes?
I found the spray bottle.
I swiped this from Emmett's, your lab.
My
It's
anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Until I discovered...
That's what your younger self said.
What if we put it in the DeLorean and then get him to check it out? You know what I mean? Like just stashed in there? Yes!
It'll be safe in there.
And then we go, hey Doc, it's green. Doc.
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry, Miss...
Call me.
Like, it's green again.
I think I'm starting to get a plan.
Good. Tell me. No, no. After all, it's my history we're talking about. If I learn how you're planning on altering it, my resolve may weaken.
Okay.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
No worries, man.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon,
What am I
Pebble.
supposed to look for again?
Have a good night, man.
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
We haven't checked on it. If we check on it and it's green, then we are golden. We are Gucci. We are so close. So close. It's green.
Hey, the light's green.
Boom. There it is. We get him to go on a run. He comes back like 12 hours later.
Hey, Carl.
Come on. Come on. That's green.
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this
Okay.
time my test run is a success.
Let's do it. Yes.
I'm sorry to desert you again.
My
Yes,
dear.
well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
Okay. And then we go back to the lab. Give it to him. Throw the stuff on him. It dissolves his suit. He comes there with nothing. Oh, we are so on track.
By the look of things...
7 hours. I'm this close to identifying the problem. Guess I better crank up the old chronometric analyzer once more.
Ooh. Alright, so what if we go into... Grab this guy.
Doc's
Okay.
trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
What if we put it back in the vehicle? Put it back in there. Get him to go again. DeLorean. Let's check it.
No green light yet.
Okay. Let's go and have a look at Doc. Do you have to go back to Doc's house? Just want to make sure there's nothing here.
A common parlor maid you see before you. Oh, hiya, kid.
You sure you got everything you need for
Everything
Emmett?
Right. So there's nothing here. If we go back to Doc's joint. Bruh.
And you had to tend the farm.
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry.
Let's do it.
Call me. Edna.
That's green.
Chronometer's gone green again.
Ah, time for another test run. Miss Strickland?
Go.
So it's green,
that we
even
can
though it's not.
return.
We don't say it's green. He's just gonna keep doing it. Sneaky man, sneaky. There it is. Different cutscene. We are Gucci.
Any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective. I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
See you later, Pope.
I did get one critical
We'll talk to you
piece
soon,
of
man.
information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Smell you later, brother.
Titanium
Smell you
won't
later.
become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm storing it, you can... Uh-oh. Where did it go?
The lab.
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Where's the jar?
Age to perfection.
Boom. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Damn it, I'm back.
Oh my.
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to
Canoodling
keep my
breaks.
mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose
Okay.
I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a
Yes.
crime.
Yes.
Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
Yes.
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
All
Try
right.
to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Don't I wish?
Okay, right. So, Trixie, get everything she needs to make him jealous. That's fine. What if we talk to him?
Emmett?
Yeah?
What's all these? How
So,
serious?
you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
Oh man,
What can I
what a
say?
sucker!
She's my muse.
What a sucker!
In the week since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
Are you sure about Edna?
Are you sure Edna's the right woman for you?
What do you mean?
She's control freak.
Don't you think she's a little controlling?
Controlling? Edna? No. She's just giving me a little much-needed guidance.
Typical
Before I
signs
met
of being
her, I was
whipped.
such a flibberty-gibbet,
Hip.
always getting distracted by the slightest stray idea. But now, thanks to Edna, I stay focused on the task in front of me, like a narrow-band
Sure, buddy.
stream of
Sure, buddy.
stimulated photon emissions.
Sure, buddy.
Focused.
She's a cold fish.
Isn't she a little cold?
Don't let the schoolmarm exterior fool you, buddy. Edna's got enough warmth to raise a liter of water from 0 to 100 degrees centigrade. Know what I mean?
Kind of wish I didn't.
Ew, she's dangerous.
I don't know. I just think Edna might be a little dangerous.
Oh, I agree.
You do?
Like all independent women, she's a danger to the patriarchal status quo. That's one of the things I love about her. She shakes things up.
You have no idea.
Oh, here we go.
I just think you should be careful, that's all.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll be fine.
Did you make a mind map of yourself?
Of course. Take a look.
Edna's right. You are a model citizen.
Does it even exist
as far as my
anymore?
invention's concerned. Confidentially, this whole enterprise is a little light on the hard science and a little heavy on the smoke and mirrors.
So the end is
I
right here.
still don't think Edna's right for you.
Oh? And who is she right for? You?
Me? No way.
Relax. I'm just yanking your tibia.
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
He's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will
So
win
if we
him
throw
over.
the stuff on him, it's aged, right?
You get back to work.
Thanks.
Right, so we had a bit of chat, sussed out what's going on. We're going to get this stuff. Nope, not this stuff. We're going to get this stuff. Put the motor oil on him. Bang, bang. Oop.
Emmett,
What?
your jacket's got a little,
No, no worries.
Gold. Get Trixie everything to make her jealous. We have everything. Unless we need a ring. If we need a ring, we need to be going. Is it up over here? Into alignment meter? Absolutely, I got a little Taylor. Your logicalness. Here we go. Look, suss this out.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash.
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep.
Cool.
As soon as I get all this stuff
Oh my god,
loaded into
Taylor, I
the
can't believe you
truck,
figured
I'll
that
be
out.
ready for the expo.
Thank you.
Want to lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
What a big setup. What a huge setup. Huge setup.
Marty!
Doc!
What's all the activity?
What's all the hustle and bustle?
Yeah,
It's
now
almost
oil.
time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh. You got the time circuits fixed.
Not exactly. You see...
Okay, oh
the
no.
modeling thing is over, and
Oh, no, he's falling for her.
in the timeline you're from...
The right timeline?
No.
Yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train, and...
And Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
Oh, well, Edna ends up... You're not really supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah, but...
And it's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my
Oh.
younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
Maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's going to become of Edna?
Ah, it's one of those moments.
She's doing great. She's got a full life, lots of friends, always busy.
She's got a fellow?
Sure, lots of them.
Lots of them? She's a tramp?
No, what I meant to say was...
Let's start over. How does Edna end up?
It sort of whittles it right
she
down.
Ends up kind of sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see.
Unfortunately,
Perhaps
a lot like your
we're
life
going
depends on
about
it.
this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you.
Ooh.
Doc, she tried to erase your brain.
Oh, she was terrible, no argument. Horrible. Oh, but she started out with such pure intentions.
So did Nero. I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This
Oh,
elaborate
no.
plan to derail my younger self's love life. It's
Doc,
a short-term
don't make it hard,
misery
dude.
worth the long-term gain. Maybe we can find a third way. One where everybody wins. What do you think?
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with
Here we
Edna.
go.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes.
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Oh, snap. Where is he going? Where is he going? How are we going to get back to the other way? Unless he sent the car back by itself.
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
No, hello, Sonny. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright.
So now we use
I'm about
the
to play
oil.
my big scene, you know. No telling how Edna's gonna react.
Oh.
Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Here it is. Just sneak up on him and then use the oil on him. Oh, snap.
You've got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have.
Kind of makes us feel bad. Bad about this.
Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Oh, no.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of
Oh,
time.
no.
Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just got to ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply got to get it off my chest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, his
My
suit.
grandfather's suit!
My formula.
Oh.
Don't look. Turn your head. I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Emmett Lathrop Brown!
Boom.
Trixie Trotter. How do you know this woman?
I don't. I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on. Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart.
Uh-oh.
Well,
You in
you can
trouble.
take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond,
Ouch.
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna.
Oh, damn.
Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
I am, see? mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh, it's gonna come undone. Bing.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
Oh, snap.
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
Oh, no.
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Oh, man, I feel bad. I feel bad. You know, like, it was like a perfect plan to set up to set everything right, and it's sort of like... now he's just skateboarding around. Because, you know, people aren't going to freak out when they see that. What is that? What's he doing?
Emmett!
What is he doing?
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry
He's
you
on
had
the
to
roof.
go through that scene
He's
at
on
the
the roof.
expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story
He's on the
turns
roof.
out, and
The story is over.
okay, Emmett, hold still. I know your emotions are running a little wild, but don't do anything
Oh, snap.
crazy.
Emotions? What emotions? My emotions are dead. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't
Oh,
care.
man.
They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
Poor Doc.
What are you
Poor
doing
Doc.
up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do you...
This is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh. What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need... to give your system a jolt. Taking a thriller like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster
here we go.
movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie.
There's a storm coming, right?
Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore, and I never will.
Don't give me that. You care.
Care about
Still
inventing?
care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name
Come
one
on.
invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about... Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Yeah, might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
The telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Crockett. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Me? Care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You.
Oh,
You did this
shoots.
to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content
God.
grudging away in my dad's law office.
Uh-oh.
You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland.
Oh,
Then you
no.
appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I love you, Sonny
Shoot.
Crockett. Or is that even your real name?
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
Oh, but there's more to it, see? Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
How is it that I can create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional? Oh, what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See? I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time...
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain... I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
No.
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was gonna be a great scientist.
Don't stop dreaming. You are gonna be a great scientist.
Your flattery doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the
Here we
first
go.
thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
This is gonna make a really bad last chapter.
That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah, and look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good.
Oh, man.
From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
Got what?
The solution. My invention. I know how to make it
Oh,
work.
no.
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning. Suddenly
no.
the answer is clear.
He didn't
Came to
get
me
his
all at once,
inspiration from
like a bolt of
Frankenstein.
lightning. Exactly. Static electricity. Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8.
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything...
No. Crap. We're going the wrong way.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Inventory. We don't have that thing anymore. What the hell? Nope. Can we climb back up?
I can't undo the knot.
What if we get Emmett's truck and drive
Should I go
into...
for help? Better not leave him.
What's this thing?
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now.
Can I got the rope?
This rope is made of solid hemp. I can't tear it loose. It's not going anywhere.
What if you go back in the courthouse and then run back up? Me go in the courthouse, run back up.
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
Get on this rope.
It's not going anywhere.
Go. Save from Volano's death. Right, there's a knot up there. There is a knot up here. Clock. Clock.
The expo's already started.
Can you go in the hatch? Go back in the hatch, we'll find something. We'll cut something up. Nope. He's come back down already.
guess he can't hear me from down here.
What if you move the car? Like, move the car so that it's over the back there, and it gives him a chance, right?
It's not going anywhere.
Let's move this over this way. Come on.
Hang in there.
I don't have
What do we have?
a choice.
What do we have? What do we have for stuff? We got a train skateboard. We've got. No. We literally have nothing. No statue. Emmett. Hatch clock. We can go down. What if we swing it?
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
What if we?
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
What if we go up? We can't get on the freaking thing, man. Like, we walk over here. So let us go on the rope. Man, what is this crap? This might go even when he's upside down. No, maybe he doesn't have anything. What? That's not supposed to make sense. Are we gonna be directly across from him?
I can't reach him. I can't reach him. I can't reach him.
By crime. Previous item. What is this? Emmett's truck. Emmett's truck.
I'm nearing the end of my rope, Marty.
We can't go anywhere. Ask him from here.
Hey, Emmett!
What?
I guess he can't hear me from down here.
If we go here, go like this, roll this guy up.
Nah. I don't think so.
If you roll it up, you can probably use it. You know, like... Can't use Emmett's truck. Bro, Taylor, what's up, man? How are you? Can we call it this,
Not
bro?
sure what that'll do.
Bro. Welcome.
Not sure what that'll do.
This has been the longest episode of this series so far.
Oops.
Do you hear the weather vane? The weather vane at top. Alright, let's go this way. Clock. No. What if we go and use... I mean, it's kind of a silly
I'm
plan.
good, but even I don't think I could skateboard on that.
What if we...
Emmett!
What?
Are you serious? We just had to click on him? I clicked... Oh my god, really?
Anything useful on you?
Only
Wow.
my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula.
Let's try that. Okay,
Very funny.
let's go down here. Let's go on the rope. Go all the way down. Anti-stick, anti-stain. Go on there. Taylor, man, what's going on? Mr. Tech himself. How are you, sir? How's your evening and day, night been? It's currently
Emmett
12:30 here.
solution. This stuff's dangerous.
So we go here, and we go inventory, and we go here, and then we put this on the rope, and then the rope will rot away. Cool. And then we can jump up on the rope, or maybe we go like up like that.
I can't grab it from here.
We gotta go all out the top. Dude. This is gonna be like a 3.5 hour episode. Oh man. Let's go to the rope. Okay. Climb down. swing across. Like that. What? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These controllers, man. I'm gonna use keyboard because it's digital. It's not like analog. Like if you accidentally tap up, yeah, you're in trouble. What? Bit of coordination there.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here. Your pants, they're stuck. Do something before we're crushed. Ah!
Quick.
What are you doing?
Trust me. Hold on.
There we go.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty.
Marty? Thanks.
Oh no, he just told him his thing, his name. It's gonna change the future.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course.
He fails in this though.
In
In the original storyline, he fails.
Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Oh no, he took it to the fair and then he failed with it. But then that put him on his path.
Messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Oh, poor Edna. Whoa, that's a weird looking. Oh no.
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
Don't do it, Doc. Don't do it, man.
It will all turn out well in the end.
Don't do
Maybe
it.
for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Yes.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends.
Shoot.
Tell me, how much do you know about Sonny Crockett?
Oh, so now she was the bad guy. Now Doc's gonna be the bad guy. Why? I guess it's our last episode, right? Damn, it's like right there. We got one more episode to go.
Let me explain it again.
Damn.
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Oh no.
It was
him.
science.
Oh
She
no.
used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another
Oh
path.
no.
Doc.
Oh man. So we don't really get to go back and suss all that stuff out. Oh. What? What is going on? What? AJ Locascio? Oh right, so Christopher Lloyd did play Doc Emmett Brown. That's weird because in the thing that I read that was in his thing, it was a yeah, that's weird. That is really, really, really weird. Very strange. Very strange. Holy heck. Talk about intense, right? Talk about completely intense. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the 4th episode of Back to the Future episode. Back to the Future, the game. Holy crap! What a spin out the series has been so far. Like we've had so many highs, so many lows. We've had we've had Edna be the bad. We've had Edna be the bad guy. Now I think Doc's gonna be the bad guy in this last little episode. So I think it's gonna be very, 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 very interesting. I just can't wait to see what ends up happening. You know, who ends up coming along into the picture, how we're gonna go back and do it, all that type of stuff. So tomorrow night, we're going to go through and we're going to finish this last episode. In fact, what we're going to do tomorrow night is we're going to go through, we're going to finish this episode, and we're going to start The Walking Dead. How does that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. So thank you so much to every single person who's come through and said hi and hung out and that type of stuff. There's a lot of social media links over that side. Thank you. So thank you to Zap2Pop, Magister Galleon, and Brian Trong for subscribing. If you've subscribed, I can't see if you have subscribed, unfortunately. It just doesn't let me do it. I don't have it all set up in my my emails. If you don't have it set up as to display the subscription, it doesn't come through, unfortunately. Just to let you guys really quick know, tomorrow night we're going to be picking this game up, do the 5th episode. It is going to be absolutely amazing, and then we're going to start The Walking Dead. Hopefully, if we have enough time, we'll go the other side. Yeah, that will hold. That app, I'm hoping that will hold up for you there, Taylor.